This is an archaic representation of the Matt Hocker Show. A series of voices that don't quite make sense to the now. Yes, indeed. Matt Hocker used to be a jovial spirit. He used to be a friend. He used to have people live on the show. But all that's been ruined. I've come back to the past to interrupt this episode, the very first, to let you know that something deep and mysterious is taking place. The first 3 episodes have been erased, and if you're listening to this, I have been replaced by a new Matt Hocker. I don't know what he's going to do next. I don't know where he's going to be. I don't even know if he's going to continue the show. But I just wanted you to know that I'm here. Well, I was here. Okay, well, someone is here, maybe. And I wanted to thank you for the opportunity that you have given me. And I wanted to thank you for the show that you have given me. Mom, Dad, Grandma, thank you. Anyway, I won't leave you alone any longer. I will now present to you the past of Matt Hocker. Welcome to the Matt Hocker Show. I'm Matt Hocker, and today I'm with my special guest, Ryan Irby. Ryan, how are you? You. All right, okay, dude. No. Hey, hi, Ryan. Hi. Look, you're on the show. You're here. How's it feel?
Good.
Great. Happy to hear that. So, a lot of our fans have been wondering, what's the story behind Ryan Irby? What's his deal? Is he banging a bunch of broads, or is he a broad, or is he a broad banging broads?
Bro, let me tell you, I take it all the way.
All the way?
I mean, downtown.
We're talking about that sweet relish, right?
Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, man.
Oh, that's
the Dijon mustard.
Oh, man.
Little grape. Little grape pun, if you know what I mean.
and then it's set, man.
Then it's over.
I get it. I understand.
And then she's out of there.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
She didn't exist.
Never.
She was never there.
Ever.
No, not once.
Really?
No, she didn't have a childhood.
Wow. Amazing.
Her parents never met.
This sounds like the Schindler's List 2 to me.
Well, Schindler's pissed, I say.
Oh, man. Jews died. They died, a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing. State of affairs.
People will tell you a lot of things about history and what happened, and you should believe them because they're probably your teachers.
Possibly.
Statistically, 80% of Americans are teachers.
That's true. For a long time, I listened to Holocaust deniers that said the Holocaust wasn't real. I really sat down and started thinking about it, and I was thinking, why would they deny the Holocaust? And there's only one rational explanation, because they went back in time and stopped it. There's nothing else that makes sense to me. I mean, the fact that they're denying it so hard, they just want some credit for what they already did. And I mean, let's be real here. We aren't from the past. We have no idea what happened then. I mean, if someone tells me something didn't happen in the past, why shouldn't I believe them? Where's the incentive not to do that? It doesn't make sense to me,
Let me ask you one thing.
Sure.
Open a history book right now.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Flipping through it.
Okay.
Hold on. I lied. I don't have one. Hold on. Listen to that. Yeah, there we go. There. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
Really get some air between
Get
the
some
pages.
air. Yeah, let me get some air in there.
Might dry rot if you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we got? What's happening here?
Now, I want you to flip to the H section of that
The
history
H
book.
section. Yeah.
Do you see the name Adolf Hitler anywhere in that history book?
I don't.
Exactly.
Incredible.
It's already been undone.
They took care of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
And that's because our listeners are good people.
They are. They're great people, And let's be real here. I think we should listen to more deniers. I think they're all onto something. I mean, climate change deniers, they fixed it. It's not so much they're denying it. They're just saying, we already took care of it, guys.
They're so ahead of the curve.
They're ahead of the curve. They're ahead of the... there's the bell curve, and then there's the ahead curve. And they're on that curve.
Yeah.
It's like when the bell stops ringing, and they're like, dude, I rang that bell hours ago, man. I'm already on to the next one. And he's just pushing forward. Incredible.
And you know what we call that bell?
What?
The Liberty Bell.
The Liberty Bell. Thank God for the United States of America. And that's really what it all comes down to here.
Say, can you see?
By the dawn's early light. And there's a lot of light out there. And that's because of these people like this, you know? Let's be real here. People that deny aliens existing, they killed all of them. These are people that traveled through space and murdered billions of civilizations.
Now let me ask you this. Do you think these people are the titular predators?
You know, I think what ended up happening is that we had this whole alpha male or alpha predator status at one point, and then we said, we're going to go beyond this. You know, we're just going to go beyond our mortal form. We're just going to try to transcend these social norms that have predicated us for thousands of years, and we're just going to go beyond that. So I would say you're probably onto something there. That makes the most sense to me, really.
Well, I'm glad someone agrees with me.
I mean, I can't deny it.
No, you can't. But you should, because then you would be a denier.
And I would be able to fix your problem.
Yeah. I mean, where's the time machine when you need it?
That's true. That's
Somebody's
true.
got it.
Someone's got it.
Someone's doing this stuff.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if you deny something, you're fixing the problem immediately. It just doesn't make it. It's like if you told me right now, like my grandma has cancer, I would say no, she doesn't. Boom, fixed instantly.
Because
problem solved.
You know, at some point you're going to go back and actually fix it.
Exactly.
So,
that's all that really matters.
So it's like, don't make me sad right now telling me my grandma has cancer. Because I need to take initiative later.
Yeah.
To address this issue.
I need to roll initiative. Roll the D20. But seriously, like that's really what this all comes down to. Humans are really good at fixing problems in the past. We're great at it. We write history books just so we can erase history books, just so we can get rid of them. History books are just giant, it's like a grocery list. All the things they got to take care of. And then one day you're going to open up that book. Nothing. It's gone. History's irrelevant. We just take it out of schools once that's done. Who needs history? All history is trying to get a bunch of deniers together to just fix the problems of the past. And that's fantastic.
You know, they say people who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Mm-hmm. I say, why not repeat it?
We should.
Let's do the past over and over until we get it right.
I mean, people watch reruns on Netflix all the time. Let's do that in real life, you know? Let's all just sit down and repeat history.
These things aren't worth less just because we've experienced them before.
Of course not.
Just trying,
of course not.
We do a little better each time.
Do a little better. You know, just a little lighter touch every single time. Incremental. You know, I was going to say, instead of like after death, after increments. You know what I mean? Or then...
AI.
Yeah, AI, man. It all goes back to science, man.
And that's the future.
That's the future.
AI.
We're the future. We're going to become AI.
I thought the children were the future.
No, children are dead, man.
That's true. They will be.
They will be one day. And that's fine. That's okay. We'll rewrite that. I'll deny that, and we'll take care of that. We're going to solve all that crap.
Dead children do not exist.
You got me there. You're right. I agree with that. I mean, as soon as you said that, that's got to be true.
Just bring up Google right now. Mm-hmm. I'll wait.
Okay, hold on. Let me just... No. What are you doing? I'm just going to open up the Google book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Here you go.
I like that you still use analog, but...
Yeah, I'm a big fan. You know, I like to keep it old school.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want me to look up here?
Look in the DC section of that Google book.
All right, let's see. DC section.
Now, do you see, and please be honest, I will give you $1 million. Do you see the words dead children anywhere in that book?
The only thing I'm seeing here is Deputy Cargo.
I rest my case.
All right. Okay. Fantastic.
Deputy Cargo, by the way, he's a great guy.
Great guy.
Yeah,
Great guy.
He's an outstanding officer of the law.
You know, I met him in the 90s when I was traveling around drinking maple syrup. And one of the things that he imparted on to me, and it's a great bit of wisdom, by the way, he said, never, ever, under any circumstances, put an acorn up your butthole. Never.
And did you listen to him?
I listened to him. I took his advice. And, you know, I got to say, I feel as if I had done that at any point, I feel like I would be a lesser man. I'd be a lesser person in general.
Well, you don't have to wonder, because I, unfortunately, did not hear about that until it was too late.
Did you not get my letter?
Well, see, the problem is the acorn was already pretty deep in by the time I opened my inbox.
Yeah.
And now I just have a tree.
See, this is why you need to switch to analog, because all of that's right here in my Google book.
See. So you have somebody coming by once a day to just update your...
Yeah. They just come on in. I mean, Google has so many interns. You wouldn't believe it. You got to pay them like $15 a day. Like, they're living off scraps anyway. These are people that live in the wilds of, the California urban areas.
Yeah.
They're just... They're struggling, man. They will walk all the way over here to the East Coast, and they will fill out my Google book with the latest info.
Well, I'm glad you're supporting local economies too.
I really try to. I'm a big fan of the grassroots effort. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
I like a few grassroots myself. If you know what I mean. No problem.
What's a grassroots?
Okay, so
Yeah.
picture this:
Yeah.
kicking back,
Yeah.
with your homies,
Yeah.
down. I'm not gonna say in the club, but I'm also not gonna say in the crib. I'm gonna say in the foyer.
The foyer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Pull out a bag of grassroots, and I'm talking literally. You go out your lawn,
Yeah.
pull up grass, chop
Yeah.
those roots off.
Yeah.
Okay. Ball those up.
Ball 'em.
Dip it in that maple syrup you're talking about.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you just light that sucker on fire.
Yeah.
And just. And man, you just feel like. You feel like you just took it down. It's amazing.
Are you Jill Stein?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
That's all right. Thank you. But I'll move on. We'll take that one step at a time. I'm just not sure grassroots are real. So they're not. There we go. All right.
Oh my God, what were we even talking about?
I don't even know anymore. We took care of yet another issue, and we can move on from it.
There's a blank space in my mind.
It's okay. It's a little terrifying at first, but once you get past it, yeah, it's like it's just like it's like I don't know, like a part of your brain was suffocated by a large burly man. You just puke. Just get it all out of your system. Get it all out of your system. It's okay. You feel better?
I do feel better.
You feel better?
Yeah.
All right, now watch this. We don't exist.